Hey there, guys. This is Maddy. Welcome to Maddy Trader. Today we are gonna see how to draw an efficient pattern. Is called triangle pattern. So let's get into the video. Okay, guys. So first we understand what kind of pattern triangle pattern is are there, and behind the psychology behind that, where to put stop loss and where to put targets. So yeah. So first we are gonna see is called symmetrical triangle pattern. So the pattern is like this. So the psychology behind that is, and if the stock price goes up, then certain point it the seller shorted the stock and comes down, and buyers pushing the price up, and sellers didn't wait for the previous price to come, so they sell aggressively, so they before the price comes, so the stock goes down, and the buyers also didn't wait for the previous price to come to buy, so they are also aggressively buying. So it's like that fight between bulls and bears like that. So it either give a break out or a breakdown. Anything can happen in this pattern. This pattern also happen on in a bearish also, not only bullish, it also happening in a bearish. The stock price comes down at certain points, buyers push the price up, and sellers down, buyers up, price down. It either give a breakout or a breakdown. It also happen on the both ways. It is a continuation pattern, guys, not a reversal pattern. It is a continuation pattern. So this is first type we are gonna see is the symmetrical triangle. So the second type we are gonna see is ascending triangle pattern. So ascending triangle pattern is behind the psychology is the stock price goes up, and certain point the sellers shorted the price and the price comes down, and buyers push the price up, and sellers exactly wait for the previous price to come and shorted again, and buyers didn't wait for the previous price to come, they buy aggressively, so the stock price goes up, and sellers again shorted, and again buyers aggressively buying. So it either give a breakout or a breakdown. So anything can happen in the pattern, guys. When the breakout or a breakdown happen, the move is very fast, guys. The move is very fast. You couldn't imagine the move. It will give a 5 to 10% in within 1 week. So the beautiful pattern behind that. So yeah. So next we are gonna see is a descending triangle pattern. So yeah, this is called descending triangle pattern. So it either can happen in the like that the upside, or it either comes in the downside. So anything can happen, guys. So the psychology behind that, or certain point stock comes down or goes up, and the sellers shorted at here, and but buyers, this is the opposite of ascending triangle. So the buyers waiting for this price to come to, only then only buy they buy, but the sellers aggressively shorting at each level. So the stock price goes on like that, and they either give a breakout or either give a breakdown. Anything can happen. So this is the third pattern, guys. This is the third pattern. So the chart about the patterns where it happened in this stock. So let's get into one pattern. So first we are gonna see is Tata Motors. So Tata Motors is a good. You all know that it is a auto sector. So the pattern have happened is, you can, it is hard to see that, because as I am experienced, I can see the patterns within the look. But you will get to notice that when you experiencing the pattern charts. So the pattern happened at here. So as we mentioned, this is a symmetrical triangle pattern. The stock price goes up. So it is like that. Yeah. So give a breakout. Look at the move, guys. Look at the move. As I told, it is very. It will give a very fast move for 34 within a 34 days. It give a 42 percentage of your return on investment. This is the beauty of this pattern. So for this pattern, you have to put stop loss is very minimal, because in this pattern, stop loss where you put the stop loss is you enter. Let us assume that you enter after the breakout and the day close. So you put the stop loss behind the swing low, behind either it's in the behind in the swing low or in this swing low. It's up to you guys. So I put stop loss below this big swing low, and look at the move, guys. It is 1:4 risk 4, 1:4 in just how many days? Just 34 days in 1:4 risk reward you can achieve it in the swing trading. So this is the beauty of this pattern. This called symmetrical triangle happened here. So let's we see any other charts, any other patterns happened in the chart. So um, like that. Kotak Mahindra. Yeah, see, this is Kotak Mahindra. This is although also a symmetrical triangle pattern. I already draw because I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to exaggerate most like this. So, as you can see, the stock, the buy seller shorted at here, 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 and buyers bought the price here and here and here, and it gave a breakout. It is a large cap stock, guys. So the when the large gap gives 9 to 10% in 20 days, you happily book that profit because it's a large cap. It is hard to give a 10 percentage or 15 percentage in a small time frame. And next, let me see any other patterns happening. Yeah, so this is exactly, it is also kind of symmetrical and also kind of because ascending triangle pattern because the buyers bought the here only, right? So they didn't go very slow, very slow. So we can say also, so we can say this as ascending or a symmetrical triangle pattern. As we discussed earlier, at a certain point the stock price goes up and sellers goes down and sellers goes down, and buyers push the price up and sellers shorted here. Buyers again buy, bought, sellers short, again buy, short, again buy, and the buyer got win. Look at the breakout, guys. Breakouts with the good volume. So this is how you trust it will go up. Breakout with a good volume after the tight consolidation, and look at the move, guys. Oh my god. Look at the move, guys. 130 percentage in 50 days. 103 percentage in 50 in 48 days. This is more than enough. And again, the pattern after the break, after the bull, very huge rise, it started to consolidate again, and sellers shorted here, and buyers bought the price, and sellers again gave a breakout, and see the move, guys. So this is the beauty of this pattern. You hope you learned something that. So yeah, this is also the descending triangle pattern. So as we learned earlier, so the buyers only buy at here and here and here, but the seller shorted here and here and here and here, and as I said earlier, it either give a break out or a breakdown. As I earlier, we can't go with it will give a breakout, it will give a breakdown. No, it's not like that. It either give a breakout or a breakdown, and when it give a breakout or breakdown, the movies, see the movies, guys. Within 9 days, it give a 45% of return. So it is more than enough. So this is the beauty of this pattern. In this state, you have put your stop loss at here, and look at least you aim for the 1:2. See, guys, it is achieved in within like 2 to 3 days, and goes. And if you still hold that, see that move, guys. You achieved 1:4. You risk for only, or your risk is 1%, and your reward is 4%. 4% of your risk, 4 times of your risk. So this is the beauty of this pattern. Hope you learned something today. Ask any doubts in the comments, guys. I will clarify that. Until then, bye from me. This is Maddy Trader. Thanks for watching.